Welcome to Koala Gardens. I'm Katrina and I'm so pleased to show you a bit about what was happening here during June. This video is brought to you by my alpha producers Jeff Anderson, Rich in Alaska and Lynn, and your name could be here if you want to check out the Patreon options in the links below. And I want to give a huge welcome to Koala Dave. You all know Koala Dave, I'm sure. If not, check out his YouTube channel. He became a patron. That is just huge. So glad to have you in the family. Loads of people support me in lots of ways to help koalas and bring them to you. Check the links below. You'll love some of the great perks you can get for becoming a patron of Koala Gardens. And I want to acknowledge the Widjabul Waiable people of the Bundjalung Nation, on whose land I'm so proud to live, work and play. There were 8 koalas here during June. Look, Elmo came back to visit. That was so exciting. And there's Enya with that great big pouch full of Joey. Beautiful Honeydew, so good to have her home again. And Jasper, what a young lad he is growing into. His mum Onyx, who of course has another Joey in pouch this year. And the big boys, we've got Valentine. Oh, what a round ball he is there. Woody, dark Woody in the dark trees. And the god Zeus looking down on high. All of my video will always be free, so the best way that you can actually support me is to always smash that like button, leave a comment below, share my video with everyone you know, and make sure you've subscribed and hit that notification bell. Now, let's have a little walk through the property and the koalas that were here. How delightful to see Ellie's young boy Elmo back. He's getting pretty big, you know. He seems to spend most of his time over the southern boundary of the property. Enya, look at that foot sticking out of her pouch. Oh, the next month or two we're really going to start feasting on that Joey as Joey comes out of the pouch and begins to ride around on her tummy and then on her back. It's the best time of year, isn't it? So hard catching those little legs and feet hanging out of a pouch from way up high in the trees. But I do my best for you. And Honeydew, home from hospital, settled in and looking glorious. I wonder if Honeydew will get to produce a Joey. Will we see a Joey by the end of the year, do you think? Oh, I can't wait to find out. Honeydew loves the swamp mahoganies at the very northern end of the property, but she's also a big fan of Bullet's favourite old forest red gum trees that are right outside my kitchen window. Am I the luckiest person in the world or what? We watched Jasper as a bulge in Onyx's pouch, then we watched him emerge, we watched him ride around with her, and now this year we've watched him growing up completely independently. I know he would like to spend more time with Mum, but he's really turning into a sub-adult now. He may disperse out from the property this year, but at the moment, let's just enjoy every bit of him we get to see. He's a real high flyer. He loves being in the tops of the trees. And Onyx, what a delight. This is the second year that Onyx has had a Joey on the property. I'm not sure if she's had Joeys before she came to live here, but we are just going to revel in every moment of mother and Joey bliss that we can get to see. Joey's at that stage during June where sometimes Joey is right inside the pouch, which looks like it could not possibly stretch any further, and sometimes out on Mum's belly eating with her. Just look at that pouch full. I don't think we're going to see that for much longer. Ooh, that itty bitty little foot and those tiny claws in the pouch, out the pouch. Do the hokey pokey. And the big boys, here we go. Valentine eating in style, laying up along that branch, having a fantastic meal. Valentine seems to love all the three primary food trees. He loves the forest red gum, he loves the swamp mahogany, and he loves the tallow wood. I guess that means you could call him an all-round kind of guy. I see a lot of Valentine on the property. He loves being the quality control officer for the plantation where we cut leaf to feed the koalas in the hospital. He makes sure that everything in there is the best quality possible. How's this young red gum? Looks like it's passing the test pretty well, doesn't it? And Woody. Woody is such a round fella. He's darker furred than Valentine is, and he's got just such a big, broad, round head. And he really likes using some of the trees that also have the darker bark. It really makes him blend in as though they belong together, doesn't it? This tree is a huge, majestic old tree. I just love this one. And finally, but never least, Zeus. Just look at how big and round Zeus is. And he's got this huge, huge nose. He's one marvellous koala, and it's going to be really interesting to see if having three big boys here attracts more girls during the dispersion this year. Wouldn't it be great if we had 4 or 5 girls move in? Oh, well, guess what? You've done it. You have just made it to the end of yet another Koala Gardens video. I hope you enjoyed this little overview of June, and would you make sure you smash that like button and take the time to write into the comments below. Jolly good June! Thanks for watching. Lots more great video coming your way real soon. You know, another way that's a great way to support me is anytime you're looking for something for yourself or a gift, just check out over 60 different pieces of merchandise in my Redbubble store with loads of beautiful koala designs just for you.